And welcome to playthrough that will be going for at least a month and a half here on channel. Day 1 of Persona 5 here on channel. Yes, we're going down the Persona rabbit hole. I joke, as promised. I joke, it's a... Because these games are long, and this is... currently average, it takes... Well, there's 96 hours to beat this game. Holy moly. Let's put it this way. We'll still be playing this at the end of June. It'll probably be in 18 days. But then, by then we'll be, I guess, the longest route DLC playthrough. Kind of Arkham Knight by in June. We're still not been done yet. So yeah. this is going to be the longest playthrough we've ever played. No question. I've never actually played a Persona 5 game, so it's settled on Galmaria. It's okay to me, it's fine to make stuff all then. Well, I came interested in this series really before last year, but I was really interested in playing Persona game after 5, but but last year, one of the things that held off of getting the game was, unfortunately, when this game first came out, there was an embargo on streaming after a certain point, which, from everything I've learned, it's no longer intact, which is stupid because I said this when I've talked about this kind of thing before with when Xbox and PlayStation will still to this day, by the way, will not let you stream certain cutscenes if you're streaming through their system. It's dumb. Certain companies won't let you do it. It's like why you're. It's not like this is spoil anything, and they don't like patch it out either. After months after games come out, it's like the game's been out long enough. You could. It's fine now. Even if when the game came out, there's gonna be tons of videos out spoiling it anyway. What the hell's the point of it? It's stupid. It was stupid. It's just it's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense when it was done. It doesn't make any sense when it was done in this game. So yeah. So we're finally going down this rabbit hole. Let's do this.
This story is a work of fiction.
Really? Is that based on true life?
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
I thought it was based on a true story.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
I agree. What is that? I agree. Takes it back to the mania.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
That sucks.
Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster, Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Dun dun dun.
There's someone here.
Oh, hi, Joker.
He's here. Move it immediately.
Those check. How did this connect?
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
That skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting.
Stop right there! Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
Ah, crap.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Skill, guard, attack, melee. Gonna take aim.
Everyone
Hey,
else,
miss.
use your speed!
Rabbit snap!
Pull out before their backup gets here!
Busted and dusted.
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them?
Yeah.
Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Exit stage right.
All right!
Come on, man.
I'm okay!
Okay.
No problem.
damn it. Again, confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Keep hiding. Hide in the shadows, sneak past the opening. I will continue the search.
All right.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You keep doing this shit. It's been out long enough. You'll need the black demons.
He's not alone.
Fair point.
Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
Yeah, Septus on the prop.
After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
See, I don't want to be ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
You love it.
Enemies
Ah,
here?
crap.
What's wrong? These readings. It can't be. What happened? An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go there.
It's an ambush. Ah, fuck.
Still struggling. Suspect secured. Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out. Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Oh, that game was short. I thought it was supposed to be a long one.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on.
Why did I get this stuff?
What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here to protect criminals like you. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it. It's heavy. Yes.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I understand.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor signed Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you
Covered something up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
It
It's
sounds
for your own
very
sake.
suspicious.
His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly.
Should be able
don't
to.
have much
I mean,
time
this is
either.
critical. Not
What was your
allowed.
objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind
I've
it.
actually never played this game or Persona game. Of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
It's flashback then. I have 4 on the PS2.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
I can save your prize, of course. Yeah, I've heard this game is long. The series is long. Every game in the series is long. But I knew that going in when I bought it. It's like, I actually take it back. I didn't know that when I put Game 96. I knew it was long, but not like. Like the average length it takes people is like somewhere around 96 hours.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though?
Well, let's say
it's gotta be a joke.
Appreciate it.
You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Just got started, obviously. Haven't gotten to do much of anything.
I get the feeling that's what's going.
Huh?
And tomorrow's task is
Who pushed the pause button? Yeah, at that point, I would delete it too. Like, I'm not sure I want to see that again. If you're confused about what to do or where to go next, look for the upright corner screen to view the various hints. Your logic, okay. Yeah, Persona always had great music. Dark Taste, Sojiro Sakura will be Take Care of Me. That should be in the back streets of this residential area. Such people in the city try to listen to their conversations or press X to talk to them. Well, it's something new. Yes. I want to ask for directions. You want to get to the address? Alley a bit further back. Take a right after that apartment with the stairs. Thank you. Isn't that friendly? Another a sycophant. I see a policeman over there. Oh, you're just watching to make sure everyone's safe. He's scared of something like that happen again. So let's hurry home. There's an area up ahead, but the address I'm looking for isn't over here. In this area. Probably the map. Oh, do you want to listen in? The economy is slump and the population aging. Their future for the generation. It's actually something really worried that some people Japan next to worry. Don't give me this next generation monarchy. They're just ganging up on the us old folks. Okay.
There's no time for that.
The mailbox isn't the right place. Okay. There we go. It says Sakura. It looks like this might be. Alright, right past it. This might be the place. Ring the doorbell. It doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. He's gone out. Looks like no one's home. Yeah, no kidding. Yes, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around the time. Well, the box in the back alley, so I should make deliveries first. Might need to take this package too. which would be the fastest way to the bunk? Yelly? Too narrow? It is.
My, that's great. There's no time for that.
Looks like this is the place in the bunks. Like I said.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
That's pretty weird.
Vertical is the name of a shellfish used for farming pearls.
The hell does that have to do with anything?
Oh.
Oh, he's doing a crossword puzzle.
They did say that was today.
Well, we'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
That could be annoying.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
I'll lead the way.
This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
It's cleared. We were...
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults.
Nice.
Yeah? And now that you got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of
Yeah,
us.
I can imagine they would be.
Your luggage arrived earlier. I left them over there.
Well, thanks. Living here starting today. So check out what's in there. Grab a box set back from home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change it down. No more comfortable clothes for now. Well, I hope you enjoy it. And stay cool. We're during a summer convention or something. Me up or whatever. Table covered in dust. Drawing light in dust. Bringing it up probably be really easy to see. There's all these unused household items lying here. It's not organized at all. They're clean first. That'd be a good idea. Nice. I still got to meet the black, the second. I still got to meet the original Blue Ranger and then the Black Ranger who played the voice act, the main character from Persona 4, Giant Bosch, last year at a con. It's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while. Well, how messy this room was. I can imagine you were cleaning for a while.
Seriously.
What the heck? I heard you making all such a noise up here. I think you're cleaning. Well, they gotta try to live here. That's the place doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for the night? You don't have anything better to do, right? Doing right? I'm gonna close up shop and get out of here myself.
I'm gonna head back then.
We're looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that? That'll move your phone one day. With a special action that will advance time. Much like a lot of RPGs. Now, slowly think carefully about your schedule for your act. Stuff is clean, so now people can sit on it again. The table is clean, I wonder if I could use it for anything. We're able to use these shelves if I remove the books. I don't know, I mean, there's any good books in here, you may want to save them. Yeah, I can imagine. I've seen people play a little bit of this 3 and 4. So there are all these unused household items laying around in an article. be able to use the stats as for the books. I gotta sleep, okay. Anything else? Okay, this is my room. Okay, to go to sleep. But do you have anything else to do right now? Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Oh, because he was trying to protect somebody. Look, couldn't just let that go. That day, I had to go home early. Okay, a flashback within a flashback. Okay, a man and woman are arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you crawl?
Stop it! Let me go! No!
Don't give me that shit.
Like that drunken man is bothering that woman.
Ow! Please stop!
She's in danger.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
Oh,
I just leave him alone.
please!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Yeah, boy. Eh? Where'd that show? Just started up on my phone. No, we deleted it. Looks like an eye. I delete this. Highlights are starting to get heavy. Crap. And I still use the ball chain.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
And Queen?
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master.
Really, I thought
Welcome.
transported
I'm
it.
delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Oh boy.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin?
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a
Everything
means
has to come to an
oppose
end.
such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
Don't worry, bother me. That wouldn't bother me at all. You have to solve the challenge, the distortion of the world.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
No kidding, I thought this...
Time's up!
Expected.
Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
The shock is that they're gonna have to run into them over and over again. Like Sunday the 10th. Ah, strange dream. Ruin rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Hey.
Hey, it looks like you're up.
Well.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff and write your transfer. School you're attending is the Ayoma in the Ayoma district. Because you picked the right train there, and the bus transfers are a pain. I'll drive you there, but just for the day, let's go.
Jeez.
These men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Yeah, it is gorgeous.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, alright? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Alright, alright. Try not to cause any trouble.
To reiterate,
Gotta
just
make
so
a
we're clear,
first good
you
impression
will
too.
immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you. But there were some circumstances on our side. You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please
Yeah,
keep a
please don't
close eye
spoil
on him.
this.
Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Treating you like some kind of nuisance. Guess that's why you need to have a criminal record. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. But if you get expelled, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it! I'll be careful. School never changes, huh?
Hey.
Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still,
Jeez,
that isn't
it's
something
getting
I
at
should
the
be
nice
saying as a teacher.
before we even get 10 there.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Day.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
Seems like our nice school.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Why'd you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
Yeah. A subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Well, that explains the traffic.
So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
Yeah, a lot of strange stuff going on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high
I would hope they didn't actually show the
No further comments.
crashing.
Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government.
Was pulled out of the
Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Oh, it's hard not to.
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
Guessing all drivers would get possessed or whatever that was. Turn the monster with. Something.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Huh.
Jeez.
I didn't think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I was able to open a cafe today. Lots of money, lots of business.
Well,
whatever. The upstairs is something I need to give to you.
talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Shocking and scary.
It's a diary. Make sure you write it. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
Right. Should do as I'm told for now. I should write down what happened today in the diary. Save your game by pressing the options buttons when you see the button command in the lower left. You can save at any time. Oh, Dana Mars should rest up.
I'll just add this.
What's funny about today is somebody we play with Mario Kart on Sundays and sometimes on Thursdays hates Teddy. I mean, like a passion. It come from my cell phone. Or downstairs. Yo, it's me. Who's this? Sheesh, you forgot my voice already? It's Sakura. I closed up the shop, I forgot to flip the sign to close. Too much of a hassle for me to go back, so you flipped the sign for me? No problem. Sure no one's gonna come if it stays open. Thank goodness I was able to reach you. So I make a habit to not even save guy's number is on my cell phone. I'm glad to answer the phone over in the shop. Okay, then I'm leaving you in the charge of the door sign. I didn't mean that. There we go. It's had to go out. That's go to sleep. Nothing else to do. Is there anything else I need to do? Go to sleep. Yeah. To take the train to school. And Gun Joe each transfer. Need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer there. I didn't expect that subway accident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. It must affect the timetable for tomorrow too. Yeah, trains are gonna be a hassle. Train Jap keeps coming back. Keeps showing up. Time to leave again. I boot my phone just in case. It's starting to get heavy. Yeah, the first time we played Mario Kart, Billy hates Teddy like really bad. Like a running joke over an Indians. And he uses it against them too. It's like when I was playing Persona, not Persona, BlazBlue last week. Because Teddy was as like a scared of something in that game, so they're all joking. And school's starting today. So I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late my first day of school. I should have it now. Okay. Grab it on the way out. Oh, you're actually going to school. Why are you so surprised by that? Oh, feed you, just to make sure you're fishing before the customers start coming in. Curry? What's that reaction for? Just eat it. It tastes complex flavors within the bold spiciness. Time for you to go. Thanks for the meal. Well, it turns out you do have manners after all. Over to school, you end up late if you get lost on the way. Oh, flip the sign outside for me too. Open up for me. Don't forget to do that for me, alright? Hey Barry, on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy. What? I can't help you. Oh, you must be that boy who's living at the bus now. I was wondering who you were. You're a high school student, aren't you? You better wait if you want to make it to school. Sure, I hear the trains are running late because of the accident yesterday. Terrible, just terrible. What is going on with the world? There's so many people crammed in this tiny car. That the rumors about the Tokyo subway are true. Yeah, I mean, it is declared. Showing the news up on the LCD screen. There's still something fixed of yesterday's accident. Can't imagine. Just don't be showing the news of the accident while people are on the bus, on the train. Just saying. I think that would be a bad idea.
This isn't some joke.
Definitely.
This isn't some joke.
What? I should write something.
Okay. That got me all around.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll just add this.
But whatever.
Oh, man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
Man.
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
That sounds very weird. Sometimes, but I finally made it. I think they would understand if the trains and all the problems. A little late first day. Jeez, I think this will go away. Hello.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Oh, that'd be nice though. She looked depressed. All of a sudden.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher.
Perfect teacher?
Oh, that's why.
Huh?
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Ooh?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree? No, I mean...
Hmm?
Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real?
Yeah, we just
You're
transferred.
From Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student?
Yep.
Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. You better hurry up or we'll be late.
Good point. The lightheaded for some reason.
My head hurts. Damn it.
What's that?
Go home.
That wasn't a good sign. Now back to the present.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Yeah.
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student? Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Right.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
That might be hard to do.
We didn't.
That is one way looking skull.
Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
I thought Japan was different, but this is ridiculous. Yes, I know, it's not what the real skull looks like. I'm just being snarky.
That's weird. Where's the school?
It's like his castle's become, his skull's literally become a castle. Like he said it and wished it and it became true.
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here? Out of
I
service.
guess get careful what you say in these games.
The sign was for the school, right?
What is going on?
I don't know. I want to know. Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey,
Crap.
what's going on?
These school staff?
Dude, I don't know.
Hey, you know what?
Shit's real.
Not new to the school.
Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Run.
Yeah, we better not mess with him. Go!
Yeah, not bad. Oh, there goes the idea.
These guys.
We're surrounded.
You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're... Ah!
Take them away!
Ah, crap. Like save card progress? Yeah, that's a... I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. It's not doing weird things.
Hey. Hey, wake up!
Jeez. I know we might not have been on time for school, but did you have to throw us in the dungeon?
You alright? I see. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of TV set?
Yeah, we've walked into the medieval school years.
The hell was that just now? Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right? Come on, man.
Yeah, this is really bad. There's some way out of here. Come on, we gotta do something.
Damn it.
I wonder if we could force this door open or something. Maybe we should hide in here and trick the guards. Well, it'll work like it does in the movies. It'll probably won't work like in the movies, though. Like some Metal Gear Solid game. That's just we got knocked out. Damn it, this doesn't make any freaking sense. But it doesn't. Oh, tougher than it looked.
Huh?
You hear that?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Lawful entry, we're students.
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh?
Ah, crap.
Wait, is that you, Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
No, it ain't.
How you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out.
Ah, crap.
It. God damn it. I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here.
Ow.
Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend. Come on, hurry up and go.
What's the matter?
Can't leave you behind.
Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this!
I see.
Useless pest!
I don't think he was wearing anything.
Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant
It
like
did.
you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
Oh, sorry. That's fun.
This is truly an unjust game.
Wait, the
Chances of winning
press
are
short.
almost none.
Or
If my voice is
pick for
featured,
that. What?
there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you
Oh.
forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him!
That's enough.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Did anyone tell you never hit a guy with glasses? Shit. Boy. Yeah, at that point I'd be crafting my underwear too.
I am the pillager of Twilight. Arsene!
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
I like the fact it barely.
Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guards! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
Detest the enemies before you. Change that animosity into power and unleash it!
Use skills by pressing the triangle button during your turn. Using a skill consumes a set amount of HP SP.
Let's go.
Get damage to the foe.
Ravage them!
Swing your blade!
During your turn, select your target, press X to perform a melee attack where you grab melee weapon. Attacks are particularly strong, but they do not consume any HP or SP you need to use. Let's take this one.
This power of mine is yours! Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
Reach, Dogman? Got 1,490 yen. 66 XP. Nice. Level 3, level 4. Good. Correct level 4 arts in level 3.
I leveled up.
Leveled up. Feel you're stronger, mate. Max HP and SP went up.
Okay.
You're learning this skill. Cleave.
What?
Trophy Iron Soul Rebellion.
You little...
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this?
Yeah, that.
Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes. Whoa!
Oh, it's all Midwest too.
You bastards! God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
Bastards! Get away with doing this to me!
What was that?
I'll give a shit down for any of this. Now let's get out of here.
All right. For real?
You can open it? Yeah, let's try and find another way through. So what's up? Bridge looks like it's broken now. Wait, think we can jump across? Jump, press the X button in certain locations and attempt to perform special actions. Yeah, look jumpable. It wasn't that far across.
Whoa! Whoa!
Why?
Damn it!
Aha!
Whoa! Oh. And again.
It did this play.
Whoa!
We gotta hide. Where are those guards? Wait, they're looking right for us, right? Ain't playing along with this anymore. Gotta find a way out of this goddamn place. You think head's the exit? Well, I can only hope. This is the exit? Let's get the hell out of this place. Gotta be joking! This ain't the exit. What the hell is this place? Hey, look! We did hear people screaming, so we got captured. This is, you okay? I'm not sure. Damn it, the bridge is up. There's no other way lower. This guy. I slipped over back as a prisoner too, huh? There's a volleyball in the cell.
Yeah.
Here too, is it okay?
What the hell?
Gotta turn in. Damn, how are we supposed to get out of here?
Hey!
Hey, you there!
Hey!
Bondi, Frizzy here! Look over here!
What is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out!
Got a point. I might switch back to the controller. Heard it for tomorrow night's guest. I think this thing's got too short of a range where I sit and play. I think that's the problem. I can't sit. I have a spot I can sit closer to the PS4, but the problem is it's just I can't have my laptop over here.
I am not a cat.
Over there, I mean.
And I'll make you regret it.
Catching up.
You look like a cat.
Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Want to know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right? I never go back on my word.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your
Oh, you
own,
got a better
be my
idea?
guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
I know it.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
Jeez.
Fourth period already. Like I said that Simon couldn't left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? Beats more of a hassle. Sigh. What do I do to deserve this? Guess we gotta just follow it.
Hey.
What are you doing? What's it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge.
Well,
You free the air. It seems like you pick up on things faster than Blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of the statue, okay? I had a feeling when I was looking at the statue. Do with the statue to get the bridge down. I was ahead of myself on that. How are we supposed to know to do that? Hey, amateur, come on, let's keep going.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
you amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up!
Duties?
Damn shadows! They've taken up intercept positions! It means they're holding nothing back and are serious to kill us! I'll back you up, so fight like your life depends on it! Let's go!
Persona! Go down!
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight! Zoro, shoulder might! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again! That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well!
Skills are varying elements, and each enemy is weak to a certain element. If you attack an enemy's weakness, you'll deal more damage to knock them down. You'll be able to take another action after knocking an enemy down. That's called one more. If you topple another enemy, you'll gain another one more as continue as long as you continue to attack the enemy's weakness.
Come on, let's hurry and get through this! Persona!
Got almost $1,400 yen and 42 XP. We're getting on level 30. Leveled up. Nice.
Oh.
The plushie. That bandit Persona is pretty powerful. Persona. Yeah, you saw how Fizzy here ripped off his mask when he summoned it, right? Everybody wears a mask deep within their heart. By removing that,
Whoa.
he turns back to normal. Oh, looks like you don't have full control of your power yet. Transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that, after all. This crap doesn't make any sense. Could you just sit still and listen for once, Blondie? Don't you call me Blondie. My name's Yuji.
Hey.
There's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right? Let's go. Oh, but before, take these. Use them carefully, okay? Medicine. Nice.
Okay.
That's how you heal, I guess. Oh, we should hurry. It's not much further to the exit. make sure you're good at HP, okay? There's still a chance we'll end up having the fight in here. That's a good point. Can auto recover by pressing the square button. Uses surprise healing and skills on all party modes. Be aware that the required SP will be consumed. That's okay. Tells you have seen before computing the main menu. Press triangle to open the menu and select system tutorial. Nice. That's where Marlo coming in. And a statue.
Whoa!
Hold on a second. I feel like I've seen what this dude's been wearing before. Damn it, I'm too flushed I can't remember a damn thing. First we have a volleyball team. Oops.
Come on, man.
Oh, damn it!
What did you say?
What is it? We need to go fast. Who are these guys? Oh, we're dealing with the volleyball coach. Of course it's gotta be the volleyball team. You really think you have time to worry about the other people right now? Besides, they're there. So listen to me. Why'd you stick to your guns? It's like it's ready to go too. Turn to a fairy.
Let's go. Ravage them!
No way. Come forward! My other self!
Got over 1,800 yen and 36 XP. We're both leveled up.
It's a step forward.
Yes. We're stronger. My max HP and SP went up.
Okay.
Let's get away before more show up. Good point. Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here. Don't get to you. There's no time to explain. I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest. Damn it! Fine, I'm coming.
This way.
Entrance hall is right above here. Exit's close. Keep it up.
We're here.
We're here.
Oh, finally. We're saved. It's not opening.
It's locked. Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
Thank you. I'm not the only one who saw it.
As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a... Ah! Ow. Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they?
They probably
Seriously,
did.
We're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going.
Good point.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Yeah, don't get caught again.
You better be careful too. See ya.
See ya.
Those
Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Right out.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh?
Thanks.
Returned? Does that mean we got away? I don't know what to think anymore. What was all
Yeah,
that
that
anyways?
confused me too.
Castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
Yeah.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend? Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
They won't believe it.
That's
Obviously.
not what I meant. Wait a
Dude.
second. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
I have a feeling no matter how much you tried to convince
Announcing his resignation.
her they were gonna listen.
Things are going as planned.
Of course, if you tried to explain what you just saw and what you just went through, anybody, would you believe it? You had to be there to believe it.
Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that it...
How dare you speak that way to
Yeah,
Mr.
boy.
Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now, I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Yes.
Have we met somewhere? That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand? At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Yeah, boy. And flash forward. I start feel like I'm watching Lost all of a sudden. Again.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It's true that what he did were deplorable crimes from indulging his desire. He confessed to it all. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I'm gonna... Because I have kind of a disconnecting. And Jesus backup versus. There we go.
That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
I always have to have my old one right here. First up, this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle to open the menu, then select story from the system option. Go to the faculty office. So you're that problem transfer student. Their first day too. You're like causing trouble for the school. It's just a misunderstanding. Excuses for the useless. You want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign that you'll be like here. Alright. Got a school store, none of the bread here of particular interest to me. Recommended code when it's late again, maybe we'll get spelled soon. Can't believe he's still behaving like this after we did the track team. It's still not expelled because it's the Kamoshida is covering for him, right? Kamoshida's too nice for not banning a punk like that. Right there. You know, Senpai? Some crazy second year student is transferring to our school? Yeah, I heard about him. All the second years are talking about him. Probably such a problem that no other school will take him. You have to come here. Don't try anything funny with the volleyball team. It's fine, Mr. Kamoshida is on our side. Transfer student won't do anything to us.
So scary.
Cafeteria. Our team have classrooms for third years. Probably on the second floor. Right to the door. Let's see.
Don't get involved. You shouldn't get involved with him.
I guess the trash pile just got bigger. Why is he?
Okay, it's on this floor. Okay.
He's a criminal, isn't everyone scared of him?
Bathroom. I can't recommend you to that college anymore. We're solely inside a different student. What? You already proposed to recommend me. I'm sorry, but you'll have to accept this. But that this is what was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from our acclaimed volleyball team. Of course. A volleyball team. Luckily off. There we go. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself? It's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place. It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun. Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
Okay.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Like we went to school and instead of school we end up with a castle?
The one in the rumors?
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good thing to
Super
mention.
late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
I mean, he was
Oh,
arrested
jeez.
for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
You're that girl.
Did you catch
She's
that?
still gotta be
Do
snarky.
those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong? Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Oh, great.
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Oh boy. Second minute seems eager to talk about something. It's me up on the rooftop. Eh? Something you want from me? There's that up there. Wait a minute, just go up those stairs, you'll get right there.
Even the teachers bailed on him. He's a criminal, isn't he? It's so funny. What? So that's him? Got arrested for hurting someone, I think. Why is he here? Even the teachers bailed on him.
Here we go. If it's off one side posted up, but it looks like they're in the line.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yeah.
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah, it was a dream.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah.
Oh, that's cute emote. Yeah, no problem.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
It's perfect.
The guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know,
It's okay.
we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
See ya. Hey, not so bad. I'll just head home for the day. Where are we gonna get to that, are we? Oh, he's playing this. Hey guys, it's your call for your school day. It's only your first day, you're already showing up hours late? It's really an accident. That's what everyone says. Look, just behave yourself. Life's forfeit. If anything happens, you understand the meaning of probation, right? I do. Okay then. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll be there in a half hour.
What is it?
Hey, what are you standing around for? Go hurry up on the bed. I just hired a part-timer.
Yo.
If it's the lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving. Told you, he's a part-timer. Scooby-Doo. Castling around in them. Is this boy just a dream? Who knows? I probably should go sleep for the day. Like sauce to me, it's because of all that good stuff that happened to me. It did have a pretty crazy day. You're not allowed to sleep in peace?
On your feet, inmate! Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no
That's a good question. What do you mean?
You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse
I
Navigator?
bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse
Is that what the app
Navigator
is?
a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Thanks. And a strange dream. Fate awaken? Probably need to hurry and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What the Kentucky thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear that the guy totally lost it? Been having a lot lately. All the accidents are because people are suddenly losing their mind, right?
What's going on?
The economy sucking and now the press, the news always is. That's all surprising. I'll do one more of that throw. There, I should have brought an umbrella this time. I think I made it to school safely. What was the castle though?
Class is starting.
I'm the school social teacher, Mr. Yoshimura. I'm teaching the rules of society this year. We all look like, but we learn society's rules. Maybe we should start with the rule of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. Huh? Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
Our soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? I don't know, dude. I think I love him. That's
Correct.
That's correct. So you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher Socrates said that evil is born from ignorance. People have been baby taught that evil is due to individuality, or it becomes society's scum. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent? Like a punk. Maybe he's actually serious about studying. Like I got a little smarter for me able to answer that question. Points up.
All right.
Proved knowledge. No, it's proved. It's proved either. Reds have been carting frequently. Yeah, those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in this school, understand? Yes, sir.
Hey!
Well, I have ITN right here. If anything I'm a little confused, I don't know, I can look at the answer. Sorry if I have a photo shoot today for a special summon show, so I can't afford to miss it. And no, being a model is fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. Reggie, you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis. Yeah, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. Oh, she's an excuse. Must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping you. Give your best friend at practice so often. Alright. If I asked you out in the first place, oh, be careful around that transfer student. got a criminal record after all. If something really happened to you. Dude, back off! Thank you. Please excuse me. First of all, she's your student. Second of all, she obviously has no interest.
Yo.
You.
Hey.
I talked about a castle yesterday. Tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't. Can't, like nothing happened. It's all connected to Professor Kamoshida after all. And even in Japan, that's frowned upon. I mean, seriously, it's fucked up. What's up with the, the person I can rely on for this stuff? So you're in? Of course I'm in.
Oh.
So what's next? There's talks of Setsuniya. I guess I should just try and trace those steps from here yesterday. Time you walk into the station, right? Let's go together. Now if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh?
And right back at school.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
Nope.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again. Don't worry.
Again?
I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
I'm scared we're going around in circles at this point.
For real?
It's for real.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on my
I
phone.
already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app, yeah.
I don't know if it was or not,
That
but I heard
app.
stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a
Yeah.
minute. What's this eyeball-looking thing? What?
It disappeared.
What a weird app.
I know.
Wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
And this is why you don't touch apps you don't know what they are.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday!
No kidding.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah! That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Yep.
You like it? What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Morgana.
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida?
Yikes.
Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
For real.
Oh shit! It's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
It's got a point.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Let's do this.
Now then.
Is that how we escaped the first time? Ain't that where we skipped that one? That's right, not barging into the entrance is one of the basic of phantom thievery.
Huh?
Good point. How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. So, sorry for dragging you in all this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is creepy as always. Now, make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Got it.
This way!
Follow me. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I see double something this now? Was that Junjin? This guy isn't me. I told you before, this place is your school. Else we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows? A shadow might show up. Come on, this way. Ah, crap. Darn, I had a feeling there would be guards here. So I'll be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
For real. Well, just to teach you the basic of battle right now, you had better remember all this. So try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. rip off their masks to really break the control of the palace ruler has over them. You see, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for preemptive attack. When you attack an airby enemy, pressing the X button, the battle will begin. Watch for the red icon that appears when you are in range. You approach the enemy from behind while being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at the moment for edge and battle.
Yeah.
So we want to ambush and go for the first strike. Alright, I love it. You got. So, as you know, we're just gonna be watching, right? You can't. It's a Persona. Alright, let's go.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! You're mine.
Nice work, team!
12 XP, $345 of money. Alright, level up. RC.
Alright.
New skill.
You're evolving as a thief.
Okay. Huh?
There ain't anyone here.
Hey!
Damn it, they were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Yeah, they were more of them further in too. Jeez, stop running them off.
This is...
Transferred already. That's not good. Cap, I can hear footsteps. Come on, lots of them. It'd be a problem if they discovered us now.
Now then.
Let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So,
Right.
it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
I don't blame
It
him.
doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Uh-huh.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No,
Oh, you don't look
you're
like a human.
obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
Aww.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those needs. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've
Poor
been tortured
Morgana.
by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally
Dude, it's not gonna help
so
at all.
just fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were
Well, it's just
planning
thoughtful
this
that
from the
way.
start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. Now then.
There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. See if we can consult with your teammates to save your game by pressing the octopus. You can save it to palace entrance.
Let's do it.
Okay. Always save we can. Have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it!
Damn it! Where are those guys? Where like go? They must have been transported somewhere. But where and why? Don't ask me. But there are soldiers around, right? Maybe we can try eavesdrop on them. Damn it, the guys we had locked up are here. There should be soldiers out there. Okay. Start something over there. It's my imagination. What are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I would assume they're screaming in pain by now. But by the way, I heard maybe you have intruders around there. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? There's a training hall. It's in the training hall.
Let's go.
That's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Shoot the guard down here. The way the training hall should be past those bars. What are we gonna do? We gotta fight? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the security level will rise. But if security level will rise, just keep careful. Security level will rise, the enemies will be on high alert. If try, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
That's it. So what does that do if that happens? We run away? Then we'll go back down if we can't beat more enemies without getting noticed. It sounds so complicated. Fine, I'll put together some info about the security level. Understanding that is the crucial to the palace from the traces, so make sure you do it carefully, okay? Level reduction and 0% security now parts are memory. Give me access by opening the main menu and selecting the system and choosing the tutorial option.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona.
Ah.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Nice one. They can't land a hit. What was that?
Ah,
Focus.
damn it.
Yeah.
Oh god, still, but yeah, I missed too many times that time. Their XP, and 10 money. Got items. Level up. Morgana. The skill.
Your skill suits me.
Petra.
All right. Damn it.
There we go.
Hey.
Well, it's up ahead, right? It's a little further. Make sure, watch out for any guards along the way.
Damn it.
We seen anyone around look like a intruder? Nope, nobody yet. Should have a feeling there be a lot of enemies. Possible to dodge all of them. What we should do? Try to take them down like before? Not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should serve energy. I say sorry. But you can fight. We at least are able to help out a little bit. All I got this toy from Rome. I'm such a loser. I mean, that's a gun? It looks real well, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, just use it to take down the enemies. What? Or you listen to me? It doesn't even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Attack. Wait, Fizzy here.
Whoa!
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak because press the X button right your gun and then press the X button. Continue shooting up until you run out of ammunition. Also charge targets in between shots, use the direction button.
How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of
Yeah,
how much
no,
ammo
not
you
really. Cause saying it. Seeing we had the gun earlier. It have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Which will restore when you return to reality, however there are generally no other way to fill your full account.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
A slingshot? Okay. Raise their XP, 1,325 yen. Level up!
Power courses through me.
I feel they're stronger, XP and SP up.
For real?
Oh, that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? It's like a cognitive world. As long as our push see it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I was expecting someone your brains to understand. How about you, Fizzy? Do you get what I said? Somewhat.
Nice
Simple logic. Indeed, just as I expected. Wait, if I better having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? And it's just as strong as the goddamn gun. What about your cognitive whatever? Well, fine. You choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Probably should decide how we do up our roles of battle from here on out. You totally dodged my question. You see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'd be important to coordinate our moves well. Keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how to fight, Fizzy Hair. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do with battle, you can order us directly or let us decide what we do. I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. During battle, you can change your party members' actions by assigning tactics to them. Alright. Set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. Tactic changes can be done by selecting stats on the triangle button or pressing L2 on Richard's turn and selecting the tactics option. To be able to attack an enemy's weakness, you can press R1 during the battle to automatically move to the cursor to that option. Should save you some time if you already know the enemy's weakness. If you press the options button during the battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called the rush mode. To help proceed faster during rushing, you will not need to import actions. Rush can cancel pressing the O button.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Only one more. Let's go! Looks like we cleaned up here.
Yeah. Trade for XP. That's 1500 yen. Now I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go to. You guys gonna take it down again, right? It's our only choice, but wait. This might be a good time. Can't decide. I'm gonna teach you a special way to fight enemies.
Let's go.
Didn't I take peek? Something like that. Let's go.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Alright.
Come! You're mine.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Do it!
Jeez. Oh, but overkill for that much health left. 18 XP, 920 yen.
Nice going!
That really went well. That really went really well. Definitely fit for this. What's with the super move? That thing you just did. I told you it's called all attack. To knock out the enemies, you might be able to use it. Move down once all once. That was over quick. It's a counter attack on defenseless enemies after all. As I mentioned before, I want you to head it to be the head of our command. You could decide when we use this, and you can usually it'll attack from a hold up by pressing the triangle button. I'll attack or ultimately attacks, which deal heavily damage to all foes. However, you cannot use it if first you cannot act or only you can act.
Now then.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock it down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Right, this is it. She is training all of love? What kind of bullshit is this? Well, he's a pervert.
Yeah.
Voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
From over there. Oh God.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Agree.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up!
No kidding.
How do I open this? Stop it!
Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Are you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
What are you supposed to do?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Now you tell us.
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
Yeah.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely.
Yep.
I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So, it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida! Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Camera open. My camera F won't
Whatever you
open.
do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Let's check the cells around here. Water! Please no more. I give that place water even for trading though. Tough trading is a common thing in a real world too. Sack of shit, I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check, see if there's any more. Hey. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You just okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. Oh, sheesh. It hurts, it hurts.
Come on, man.
What the hell? This ain't training, it's just violence. He's just doing something in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick. Thanks. I'm gonna wrap it up after finishing this day. The day too, so. Hey, are we done yet? We're cutting close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. You got all of them. Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Look, I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. Don't care. Don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit. Guess you are you point in saying it.
Yes.
We need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go.
Get out of there quickly. Watch post their training hall. He's reporting. Catch true activity or dribble high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh man.
Teacher stayed here too long and come on, let's get out of here. Yeah, they're leaving anyway. This way, let's hurry.
Oh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool, and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move!
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Yay.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Okay.
Failure!
Okay, Anna.
Can't be.
I think that's gotta be scripted.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
Piece of.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Oh man.
Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win.
Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Trash like enemies. You're the trash.
No, that's what you are. All you fusion people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
That's pretty stupid.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Yeah, I knew it. Oh yeah, feeling.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Do these? Oh boy.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Yeah, she's fine,
Captain Kidd! It's time. All right.
Let's get this over with.
Not finish yet.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
I guess it's the proof.
How about that?
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential to...
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh, God.
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Now's not the time for that. Damn it! Why is Takamaki here?
Or it's all protection, it's not real.
Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That
That's
is,
bullshit.
everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Ain't drawn to you either.
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Oh boy.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Oh jeez. Thanks.
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say.
That's true.
Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true
What's up,
self
Matt?
that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
Nope.
There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided
Exit.
you as
Return to the
promised.
real world.
It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy.
No.
Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all
There's no way to help. Oh, Morgan.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Sorry.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back.
Yeah.
Dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man.
It's okay.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up? I guess you don't really show it, huh? But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
Yes, he is.
Want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
If that happened.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Damn it.
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club.
What do you
That
know?
asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
That's a lot of trust coming from Yuji. And we're back. Flash forward back to the present.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Guess you could say that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confident. Yuji second mellow.
Alright.
Excellent. You're gonna like chariot confident.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now.
Yeah, it could be.
So why don't we grab a
You guys
bite
could be
somewhere?
hungry.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I know.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yep. Guess some asshole decided to
Huh, we might be more alike than I originally
be a
thought.
jackass. Instead of a hero.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The the place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
True.
Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too.
Cap is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you. Cool.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
Oh,
no,
man.
It's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Is that normal? Relax, but I know it's
Sorry
not
to
normal.
interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Oh boy.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. Like at school with extra school day. Yeah, of course. Joined the lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Now listen up.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forget, your life is not as free as... not a free one right now. I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? It was funny he answered nope. We're gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? You're a pro, man! I'll see you tomorrow. Save those guys who've been gonna abuse you and me.
Jeez.
You gonna listen to me? Stay away from bad influences, okay? Should not tell them about Ryuji. Yep, I like up to start to go wandering out. Well, inviting coaches, that was no dream.
Let's do it.
I just see, does it take right to school here? There we go. Oh. Don't want to save. I think it's a good place. Yes. It's just a black seats. Jeez, there's a long time for a black scene. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. We got good start with the first couple of days. Back tomorrow night, we'll pick up with day 13, April 13th. Tomorrow, a couple more days in. Get to day 3 on Saturday, and on Sunday we have 2K19 in the afternoon. We'll work at Deluxe Racing an anime on Saturday. Monday, day 4. Tuesday, day 5. Wednesday, only Wednesdays, will be show 19. Right back at next Thursday, we'll work at Deluxe Racing to get to Q in the morning. And day 6 of Persona 5 next Thursday night. That's the upcoming schedule there, gentlemen. See the follow button. We got lots of games coming up, including, like I said, we can do on Persona 5, and I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely gonna be I'm enjoying the combat, I'm enjoying everything. It's strange. I'm not usually like turn-based, but it's fine so far. Garrett is a good, will be. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it so far. It's only the second turn-based RPG we played. Channel, and then like KOTOR, but we never finished that. But also got coming up, we're gonna be doing after this game will be Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and it'll be like in July. We're also coming up week for Sunday, we'll begin our coverage of E3 press conferences, the live reaction to that, and then like I said, after we're done with this game, we're doing Phoenix Wright, and in August we'll be doing Garou 2018. So lots of good stuff playing this year. Alright, well, we talked about the next couple of games, and so much other stuff playing for us here. So yeah. So follow me on social media, send me the line post routine, Taryn, all games from the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. If you want to see all the playing games that I'm playing out there, I want to play for the next couple of months, you can see them in the events tab up above. So yeah. All changes are changed. I want to play different. Besides, there's a different game coming out. I want to change and throw in there. I will. So yeah. Also follow me. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the playthroughs. Past feature, including all playthroughs of the God of War series, or reactions to the last two E3 press conferences, all the other reaction videos. Plus lots more and give convention videos, all kinds of good stuff, including a really neat video I took from the panel from the Batman animated panel from East Coast Comic Con, where they actually did a reading of script from a scene from the Batman 66 the Adam West series, but as the voice actors from the animated series doing it, so it's really cool. So, yeah. And if you want to cast out some ways on the front, save your money. Made good progress today. I can't complain. Good. I'm really enjoying this. We were hosting up Andy Man, doing extra Minecraft, and Master Chief Collection. So yeah. Till next time, have a good one, everyone.